College can be a tough adjustment for any student, and that can be amplified by a disability. Imagine coming to college without any idea what the campus looks like. Junior Chris Wright from Nashville, Tennessee tells us his story about what college is like for someone born blind.
Hi, my name is Chris Wright. I am 21 years old and I'm a student at Murray State University.
He's just like any other college student.
I love reading, like listening to music. I enjoy hanging out with friends.
Except for one limitation.
I was born 3.5 months early. I weighed 1 pound, 11.5 ounces when I was born. Because of the variations in oxygen levels, to keep me alive, it caused my retinas to detach, and that's why I'm blind. I had a good childhood. My parents were very supportive. I was blessed with a very supportive family. I went to the Tennessee School for the Blind in Nashville. I think the hardest time for me was when I realized that when it hit me that I was 16 and I wasn't going to get a driver's license. Up to that point, I had struggled with the fact that I couldn't see and that, other people were able to do things and asking questions and stuff like that. But just not having that freedom and having to rely on other people to go places was a big struggle for me, and sometimes it still is.
But he still must adapt to everyday life. From feeling the difference between shampoo and conditioner bottles to picking out clothes and sorting laundry.
I wear a lot of jeans and a lot of polo shirts. Most of my pants are like darker colors and stuff, so there's not like really outrageous colors. Do separate my clothes based on, whites and colored. If my roommate's here, sometimes I'll be like, hey, can you help me make sure that I don't have any lighter colors mixed in with the darker clothes. They do have Braille color labels, and they have like other ways to identify the colors of clothes. Unfortunately, at this point, I haven't done any of that.
When it came time to pick a college, Chris had to weigh his options.
I knew someone who was from Western Kentucky. She went to my church, and I was calling different colleges, and I called Murray State. I spoke with their recruitment staff. I really liked what I heard, and I came up for Racer Day, and I spoke with Miss Velvet Wilson from Disability Services, and she was very encouraging to me and also explained to me what was going to have to happen for me to go to college. I've been really impressed with Disability Services here at Murray State, and working with them, they've really made a difference.
Student Disability Services was able to help Chris find the right technology to assist him during his college career.
The way I do homework is on my computer. I take notes on my computer. My textbooks are on my computer. I use it all the time with my Braille display, so I can read what's on the screen, and my computer also says what's on the screen. If I'm in class, I have it muted so it won't distract other students. I really don't have a special phone. I just have a flip phone. It will read my text messages now. For me to text, I just know like where the letters are, and then it does have like voice commands, so I can say like, check phone status or something like that, and it will tell me like how much battery I have or how much signal and the time and missed calls and stuff.
Before coming to college, an instructor showed Chris ways to travel across campus. Landmarks such as curves in the sidewalk and flower beds help Chris know where he is located. And with new classes come new routes to learn.
Every semester I have a mobility instructor come from Nashville to explain the route to me, and I have her record some instructions so I can learn it and study on how to get places to new class buildings and stuff like that.
He's very independent, and once he learns a place, how to get there, he's really good about going back to that place a second time. But I've also noticed that our students on campus are very good about, if they see him out on campus and they see him, maybe confused or, about where he is, I've seen many students go up to him and say, "Can I help you?"
People have been very willing to help me, and it's really given me an opportunity to meet new people that I might not have had the opportunity to meet.
Let's get to meet you, Sierra.
I do have to trust strangers, but you know, they don't seem to mind, so I really appreciate their help. You know, we all have to have help sometimes, and I have to try and remember that as well. And if I can give back in some way for everything that other people have given to me, and that I can feel like I can contribute, then that's okay.
As much as life can sometimes try to bring Chris down, he stays upbeat.
I try and focus on the positives, and I've been blessed with some really great friends and really great family. And without both of them, I don't know where I'd be, because, and Murray State's really been good about that too. I've had so many opportunities here to meet people, to get involved, to really seek out more involvement.
Chris has a bright future, studying nonprofit leadership and organizational communication, where he hopes to make a difference.
I'd like to get into working in student affairs or disability services at a college possibly. And I'd like to stay in this local, Kentucky, Tennessee area. But at this point, I'm thinking about going to grad school and getting a degree in student affairs.
Wherever you go, be sure to stop and say hi to Chris as he continues to leave his mark on this campus.